All right, I think we're live. I think we're live. I got to post this on my social media. Let's do that. Posting on social media right now. Ooh, I might need to put the, no, I don't think I need the windscreen. We'll ask our viewers. All right, now I got to post this on social media. Share. I think I just posted it. See if anybody shows up. Hey, I'm walking either way. Hey, Flumpingtons. Hold on. Hang on a moment. Hang on a moment. Hey guys, hey everyone, we're just about to get started. Give me 1 second here. Hello, Chip Whitley, Habanero, Lindsay. Josh Tompkins, Yahira. Hey, House of Smooshy, Amy H. Naomi Nocturnal. Jeannie Sparks. Hey, how's the sound? I don't have the windscreen on, but it's not that windy. Jeremy Gauthier. We are at the Royal Botanical Garden. How's the sound? Can you guys hear me? Sounds good. Kels is here. I just got here. This is next to Retiro Park. I'm hoping to go to Retiro Park too. No, I'm gonna see. Is that what I want to do? Maybe that's the better one. I don't like this one. Trying to figure out the best. I have the gimbal with me. Trying to figure out the best gimbal setting. That's not the one. I think that's it. Hey, Shelley. So this is the Royal Botanical Garden. I just bought my ticket and I'm here, and we're gonna start walking around. Maybe I should tell you a little bit about this before we start. If you give me a second here, I will. Royal Botanical Garden, Madrid. It has more than 1 million entries in their herbarium. That didn't tell me. I went to the official site, didn't tell me that much about it. According to Wikipedia, let me tell you this. According to Spanish language Wikipedia, it has 20 acres. It's a botanical garden. Oh, it's English. Botanical garden in Madrid, 20 acres. And it was founded in 1755. It was moved in the late 1700s. In 1781 it opened. So I just wanted to come here and check it out. You got to pay €4 to get in. It's not that much. It looks really good. So you're going to look at this with me. Here, look, you're going to come with me. Hey, Dog Mom. See, it says, is that plan of the garden, I guess? Map, layout? So you are here. So this is the garden here. We are here. We just came in. So we're going to walk around a little bit. Hey, T. Hey, Big Ginger. Hey, CAC 813. Look at this. So let's start looking around. It looks amazing. Hey, what's happening? So come along with me. Let's go. Factory rejects. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Hey, Grotto Rabbit. I got my gimbal today, so I'm because I think I feel better about using the gimbal in here. Hey, Lisa. So I'm not as concerned about using the gimbal in here. What's ahead of me looks really cool, actually. Hey, Crystal Tucker. Hey, Sherry Susan. Hey, Red Heron. Hey, Cynthia Costello. Ooh, it's so pretty. We just got in here. Hey, Antonio Garcia, Lopez Vasquez. Usually it's sunny, not today. Yeah, the sun's out. The sun's out though. It's been a bit cloudy. I don't mind it. It kind of feels a little bit like fall in the U.S. Hey, and fall here, I guess. Hey, look, see, we got that whole pathway up there to walk up. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. Look at this, guys. This is just lovely. I don't even know where to look. I guess, I mean, I'm not going to do the detailed, I'm not a botanist, and I'm not going to do the detailed botany tour, but you look around, you see all these cool plants. We just walked in. Hey, Kay. Hey, V-Dog. So let's just explore. Let's just explore. We're going to explore around here. The Royal Botanical Garden. Oh, I think I want to go straight ahead. What does this say? The ornamental plants of the Botanical Garden. Color for all of the months of the year. I'm not going to read this right now, but oh, you can actually read it in English too. Let's go this way. Let's just go. We got to start exploring. Hey, Cac, look at this. Look at how pretty this is, guys. Look at this. Hey, make sure you're watching in 1080 because I'm streaming in 1080. Well, you can actually walk in there and go, you can get up close to those plants. We should go do that. Let's get up close to the plants. Want to do that? Want to go over there? Let's do that. That sounds fun. Hey, Lady E. Hey, Sherlock. Wow. Again, I'm not going to get all into the names of everything, but they have them here. You know what I got to do real quick? I'm going to see if I can. Real quick, I want to sit for 2 seconds and just make a quick adjustment here. Give me a second here. I'm sitting for a second so I can make a really quick adjustment with the gimbal. Hopefully I don't mess everything up. So I want to just adjust this the slightest bit. I think that'll make things better. Hey, you rock. Ooh. Look at how pretty everything is. Hey, Dingy Pillow. Hey, Babaloo. I mean, again, I just walked in. It's actually lovely out. I mean, there is a bit of sun out. Look at this. Look at how lovely this is. Look at how lovely this is. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Wow. Hey, McRiches. Michael says 1080 looks great. Well, the signal has cooperated so far. This is really neat. I mean, they got all these different flowers here. Look at these. The gate of entry of the, I don't know what dahlia is. Oh, dahlias are native to Mexico. Dahlia. I'm not going to read all of these things. But again, we're just going to keep going and show you some of these things over here. Look at this. Hey, Lisa 32. Hey, McKelly Doty. Wow. These are nice. Oh, I guess you can smell these. I should smell these, shouldn't I? Do you think they have a smell? I should smell all of these and see if they have a smell. I'm going to smell this one. I don't know if it has a smell. I'm gonna smell it and see. Oopsie. Where'd you go? I don't really smell much. These are cool though. This is pretty neat. I don't really know anything about flowers, but it's really cool to see them. Bab says Dahlia is popular all over Europe. It's cool to just see them all next to each other like this. It's very pretty. Mas Menos has beautiful colors. Peasy Wheat says that those are tall dahlias. Look at this. Look at how pretty this is. It's very pretty. Hey, Lady E. Wow, a lot of different colors. Hey, Glue Man, look at this. Look at this. Lisa says dinner plate size ones will wow you even more. Look at this. Look at how pretty this is. This is pretty crazy. Look at that. Come on. This is a Dahlia. Dahlia. Dahlia lilac time, it says. Do these have a smell? Gorgeous. I don't really smell anything. I'm going to take a picture of myself real quick. But these are awesome. Those back there too, wow. I need a quick photo of myself. Got to take 1 or 2 photos while I'm here too. So this is super cool. All right. Other people have their cameras out. No one cares. All right, let's move on. There's this is I mean just this little garden is super cool. Dahlia. Dazo says it's Dahlia. Hey Sydney. Hey Nibi. Yeah, so even just this garden here, which just when we walked in is really neat. Just to give you a bit of sense of this section of the Botanical Gardens. Okay, let's move on. Ooh, we got to go see these ones. We're not going to move on yet. How can we not stop by and see these? Oh my gosh, look at these ones. Look at these ones. Sydney's a member. Sydney, did Sydney give out some memberships? Thanks, Sydney. That's nice of you. Thanks, Sydney. Look at these. Wow. Okay, we're going to move on. Kay says it's a beautiful variety. So this is a really cool area over here. Is it all dahlias? Just in this one section? One of you can tell me. Looking it up. Babs says yes. Hey, Flumpingtons. All right, let's move on. We're going to move on now. We're going to move on to a different section. But J-Rad thinks some of them need water. I don't know. I'm not good at caring for plants. Also, I don't know what the season is for these. Anyways, that was super cool. Dahlia. Hey, One Way Street is here. So that was really neat. So we just saw the Dahlia or Dahlia section. I don't know. That was cool. Now look at this. I mean, this is nice. It's interesting. So I titled this stream Botanical Garden, and Retiro Park Stream. And I do want to go over to Retiro Park at some point, where I've been. Retiro Park is amazing. It's like Central Park here. But this park, a lot of the parks here are free. This is not, it's not super expensive. It's €4, which is about $4.50 US. But the fact that it's, I think it has a price on it, makes it a lot less crowded, but it's very peaceful. This, I mean, just walking around here, it's really nice. It's very nice. It's sort of a nice combination also where it's not too much stuff overhead so that you feel like you're not getting any sun or sky, but there's a lot overhead. So it's kind of like you feel kind of secluded. But I mean, just look at this. Hey, memers. Got a nice fountain here. Very tranquil. And just you look around and you just see, I mean, I'm kind of just rushing through, but you see different kinds of trees. If I had more time, I'd do a tour where I'm sure somebody would give you a tour and they could tell you about all different trees. It's about 20 acres, this park. Trying to give you a sense of what it looks like around me, though. This is just this one little area, you know. Good Luck Duck says, I like the tiny hedge. Hey, one-way street. So let's keep going. Let's see what else we find. Let's see what else we find. But again, it's a lovely park. Oh, they have the trimmed hedges over there. Yeah, so I'm not going to read all of these, but they have different things here. It says bay tree. This says bay tree. This one's in Spanish and English. So I guess that's this one. Hey, Gina Pina. It's actually interesting. I mean, I'm looking like this says Celtis australis, and it says, I think Arbolus singularis is unique trees. Yes, Celtis australis. They have a whole thing describing the trees. Robert Kennedy says the Royals love their gardens. How old is that tree? That I don't know. I don't know if it says how old the tree is on the thing. That's a good question. Does it even say? Oh, 160 years. Good point. Edad, 160 years old. This one. This tree's 160 years old. Centennial specimens like this date from the first epoch of the garden, this being the one with the longest perimeter, the highest and best preserved. But it says this one is 160 years old. Crazy. The late 1800s. Got these nice fountains here. Jelly Plane says it's been through a lot. So we are at the Royal Botanical Garden. It's lovely. Gloria says, give the tree a hug. So let's keep walking. Who knows what else we'll find here. Have I seen any caretakers out? No, I mean, this stream is about 10 minutes old, so I haven't, but also for all I know, they might take care of the stuff when people leave. I also don't know when everything, there might be stuff that we can't see because it blooms at different times, you know? Hey, somebody's going to have to change their screen name. Kay, do you know who I'm talking about? Kay, can you deal with this? Kay, and tell that person they need to change their screen name. Thanks for modding, Kay. Sharona says, what a walkway. Yeah, this is really nice here. Hey, my mind spray. And again, I'm actually using the gimbal today. I really don't use the gimbal much when I'm traveling like these days because I don't want to like annoy people. But here it's fine to use the gimbal. And I have my mic on too. I should double check the sound. Give me a moment. I like to hear myself for a second and see. Hold on. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. For a second. Wow, the sound is good. I just checked it. Thanks, Kay. I appreciate it. Gosh, where to go? I'm just walking random places. Sharona says, sounds great. Paps, it's really, I mean, you say vacation, but I think I've worked, I've done basically just as many agenda-free TV streams here than I would at home. And I've done a bunch of these streams. So, I mean, I guess it's a vacation in the sense that I go somewhere else and it's great, I love it here. But I'm doing just as much news coverage basically than I'd be doing it as I do at home. There have been a bunch of days where I haven't even gone out during the day because I've been sitting inside doing the news. But I'm fine with it. That's why I bring my stuff and I go for a little while. Hey, this is lovely. It's a red salvia plant I passed. Oh, what's this over here? Hold on. Behind me look pretty cool. This is nice here. Yeah, one of our viewers spotted this. I don't know what this is, but that's nice. Hey, Sneezing Eagle. Hey, Jeannie Sparks. Hey, Confidence in God. So over here we got a nice, look at this area. Vel Yisi says, this is such a peaceful stream compared to the usual madness. This is a lovely area in here. Look at this area. Hey, let's see here. Tina Marie says, very pretty. We got these things. Look at this. Look at that. Ooh, guys, look at this. These are really pretty. I wonder if there's like, I wonder if you come like in May or June or something or whatever, if it's, you see way more flowers or something. They did say on that sign there's color for all the parts of the year. I'll try to smell one. This does not have much of a smell. Sharona says, I like the hedges that cordon off each section. Look, a nice statue up there. This is nice though. I love, they have these certain areas that are just these, it's almost like it's its own garden, like somebody could have this as their private garden here. But just, this is like a little section. See, they have a bunch of these little sections. It's so quiet in here too. I mean, you hear some noise from outside, but I mean, look at this. The colors are great. Wow. I don't know what the statue is. We'll have to go over and see. Look at this one. Look at, I mean, the colors. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, it says Sparry Shoop. Hey guys, do you know what Sparry Shoop is? I'm looking it up. Sparry Shoop. Well, now I can't find it. Is it a rose? Oh, it's a sparry shoop rose. I just found it. It's a flower called sparry shoop. You can look it up. But I mean, look at the, it's really neat because it's like the pink, it's darker at the edges and lighter in the middle. Cac says people must have fashion shoots and wedding photos here. Well, this is really nice. Now over here, oh see, this is really nice. They actually have the signs for all of them here. It's really neat. So this one says Lorette Messimy. Now, I'm guessing these are not necessarily in season, or they're end of the season, or I don't know. Because you can see, you know, some of them look in a better state than others. Hey, 420 Aquafina. Oh, Patrick says I'm in the rose section. You know, Patrick, there was a sign nearby that said they were redoing the rose section. So maybe I'm in. Maybe this is a rose section, but you know, again, I don't know what months all of these bloom. So maybe if it was a different month, there'd be a lot more of them. Flumpington says it's late for roses. Hey, J Ignition. Well, we'll move on, but this is a neat, oh, we'll go look at the statue. Patrick says it's end of the rose season in the Northern Hemisphere. Oh yeah, you know, one of our viewers says there's an app where you can point at something and learn all about it. Thanks, you rock. Yeah, you know, I wish I had time. If I just had like an endless day, I'd come here and just kind of slowly go through and look up everything. Probably do it with my Gemini app too. But in the interest of kind of moving things along, I'm kind of just going through here. And because it's like a 20-acre park, so I want to give you guys a sense of what's here. Oh, I see some colorful stuff in front of us. Hey, Cyberdecker. Hey, Sinful Clam. But this is lovely here. It's really nice. It's very peaceful. I think because they charge to get in and it's a weekday, and it's also kind of late in the day. It's partly cloudy today. There's not that many people here, which is it's fantastic. It's really peaceful. Ooh, plants that smell good. Hey guys, plants that smell good. Look at this. Plantas que huelen bien. Plants that smell good. Las plantas aromáticas have agreeable smells, pleasant smells, olores agradables. Oh, AZ Intel's dad, that's so nice of you. I will put it towards the dinner. AZ Intel's dad, that's very generous of you. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. I will do that. I got to tell you guys about my food. I've been having some amazing Indian food here. It's really good. There's a bunch of Indian restaurants right near where I'm staying. Okay, anyway, do you want to sense the smell of the plants? We propose an activity. Frota is that I rub your fingers on the leaves in a way soft and I don't know what huelelos is. So it says you can rub your fingers and then smell them, I guess. What is huelelos? Oh, sniff them. Huelelos is sniff them, right? Probably, thanks to our viewer. Huelelos. Smell them. Rub your fingers on the leaves in a smooth way, in a soft way, and smell them. All right. I don't even know. I'll try it with a couple of them here. I don't know which ones are they all good smelling? I mean, do I just kind of softly touch it like this? I guess I sort of, what am I smelling? I assume I'm not supposed to rub the flowers. Oh, these do smell actually. These do smell. Yeah, somebody said like lavender. This does smell. It's nice. It says Rosmarinus officinalis. Is this lavender? I have no idea. Rosemary? Rosemary, people are saying. Oh, it smells nice. This is awesome. I wish I could do smell-o-vision. It actually really smells nice. All I'm doing is rubbing my fingers on the green leaves and smelling like it's suggested. Oh, it smells lovely. I'm so used to smelling it with like soap, it's weird to be smelling it in real life. Oh, that's great. That is fantastic. All right, let's try another one. This is fun. We're in the pleasant smelling flowers section. One of our viewers said that, wow, that's, Flemington says, easy to grow in your garden. LNG says, I have one in my window. Okay, what's this one now? Next good smelling plant. Now, it says, Ahedria. So I guess I'll do the same thing with this. It's so strange. But it worked last time. So I don't know if these are not blooming or whatever. It says rub your fingers on the leaves. I don't know if I got enough leaves here. Maybe these are out of season. I'm not really getting the strong smell I got from the rosemary on these. T says it's just going out of season. Now this one seems like it's full of leaves here. Let's try this one. I'm rubbing my fingers on the leaves. No, I'm not really getting a good smell from that one. Hey, 420 Aquafina, Mike Villalobos. So I'm in the section with the pleasant smelling plants. How about these? Look at this. Well, these are clearly doing well. Supposedly these smell good. I don't even know what the name of these are. The rosemary was great. Oh, this is amazing. Wow. These smell really good. But it's like, they're not like flowery smell. Wow, like herbs or whatever. Oh, those sound, that's really different. What is this called? We'll have to see. It says salvia. That says salvia, but that's a different one there. This, I guess, is a different one. Tanacetum corimbosum. Let's try this one. This one isn't as strong as the one over there with the flowers on it. How about this one? Let's try this one. Salvia. Ooh, look at these. Let's try this one. What's this going to smell like? Oh, that's kind of different. This one has a really nice, though, this smell. It's strong. Yeah, this one has a strong smell. Nice. The best one was the first one, though. Good Luck Duck said one of them was commonly known as white tansy. Anything else here? What are these? What's this one, guys? Look at this one. Look at this funky one. Santolina chamesiparisis. Is this going to have a smell? Look at that. The rosemary was great. Oh, this is sort of different, actually. Nice. I don't know that I ever smelled plants like this before where you rub your fingers on the leaves. Oh, they have these. Hey, what's this, guys? What am I looking at? This says Salvia caradona. How about this one? That's pretty, actually. Salvia caradona. Not amazing for me. How about this one? It certainly has a smell. This one says lemon balm. This has a lemony aroma, it says. Let's try this one. Toronjil de limon. Is this going to smell lemony? Let's see. Can try. Oh, it kind of does, actually. I need more. Oopsie. Ripped off the leaf accidentally. It does smell lemony. It really does. It really smells lemony. The one and only says, I grow lemon balm, very good for tea. Bab says, used in desserts. Well, that's fun. Wow. Cool. I'm going to get stuck in this section. This section has been cool. What a cool section this has been. I didn't even go to all of them. Mass Menos says, this one makes me want to put good smelling plants throughout my whole room. So the rosemary smelled great. Oh, lavender. Oh, I'm so excited. I love the smell of lavender when it's in like soap. Guys, this is a big moment for me. I don't think I've ever smelled the actual plant. It says lavender. Oh my gosh. Long, narrow leaves. Maybe it's out of season though. It says purple clusters. I don't see any purple. Okay. I guess this is lavender. I guess. Right here. I guess. Robert Kennedy thinks this will hit. I don't know if it's gonna have much of a smell because I don't know what the season is for these. It doesn't smell that strong. Babalu says, I need a herb garden next summer or in spring. I'm not getting much of a smell on these, but again, I don't know. I don't see any purple. So I wonder, are these just like out of season? Yes, Velicy says these are not flowering anymore. They would be bright purple. Bab says not in bloom now. So we'll have to be happy with what we have. All right, I think it's time to move on. Let's move on to another section. Color and Canvas says, looks like you could get lost in there. This section was fun. Oh, hold on a second here. Give me 1 second here. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. Nope. We're all good. Yeah, so we're here. This place is fun. So this stream is 40 minutes old. To see what's happening here? We're never going to get to Retiro Park in this stream. I'm probably going to run out of battery before we get to the park. So this is a 20-acre park. This is the Royal Botanical Garden. I haven't been here before. This is in Madrid. It's right next to Retiro Park. Retiro Park is kind of like the Central Park in Madrid. This is a park next to it, which is Royal Botanical Garden. A lot of the parks in Madrid, they're free. This one they charge for. It's not much. It's €4 to get in. But it's incredible. And I'm not even a big flower person. Maybe I'm becoming one. But we've only gone through a small section of this place, and the stream is already 40 minutes old. We got caught up smelling stuff and also looking at the flowers. So I think we need to kind of move on a little bit and see another section. But it's amazing. But I'm not a flower person, and I'm having a fantastic time, and it's very peaceful. We become a flower people with age, says Velisi. Hey, J-Man 2020, 2121. But this is, I mean, this place is lovely. It's really great. I mean, it's just lovely to walk around in. Look at this, and it's not crowded. Bab says I'm a flower person now. But this is super fun. Hey, alien from Mars. Now what's over here? And I mean, how pretty is this? We got a statue here and all the flowers. Oh, and look at those purple flowers. Everywhere you look, there's more and more. Hang on, I just need to I want to take another photo while I'm here to just remember I was here. I mean, I have this whole video. Give me a moment. I mean, how great is this? Look at this place. Look, I mean, we got a, and you can't even see another person around me. Look at this. This is amazing. They're growing some stuff over here. I don't know what those purple things are. Look at these. All right, one thing at a time. Uh-oh, we're not in a great, we might be, I think I hit a dead spot. Hey, can you guys still hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? How you doing, guys? Can you hear me? Are you good? Signal good? Hey, Babalu gifted memberships. Thanks, Babalu. We can hear me. Okay, great. Hey, Daryl Buffkin. People can hear me. Memers, great. So this is awesome. I mean, look at this scene right here. Just this little area. Look at this. We got this statue, and we got the trees, and we got the purple flowers, and we got the red over there. It's so pretty. Now, what is this? Rochelle Jackson. This says Iris pallida variegata. Wow, pretty. This is very pretty. It's actually cool seeing these things that I normally wouldn't see, these type of flowers. Are there birds? I don't even hear that many birds. You know, the thing about here is you also just find, like, this is really nice here, and I didn't even see this before. You see all these, everywhere you look, you gotta pay attention, because there's stuff everywhere. Confidence in God says it's wild to hear the names in Spanish. But there's just stuff everywhere. Wow, look at this. This is the name of the person is Antonio Jose Cavanillas y Palop. He was the director of the garden between 1801 and 1804. That is this person right here. He's director of the garden from 1801 to 1804. How about that? Very cool. Derek says, have I ever seen a cactus live? I don't know if I have. Do you know that? I do not know. I've been in Phoenix, in Vegas. I don't know if I have. Like I haven't been to like a national park with cactuses. Look at these things. Hey, sneezing eagle. Okay, we got to keep it moving. We're never going to have enough time on the stream. I'm gonna have to change the title at the end of the stream because we're not going to get to Retiro Park on the stream, I don't think. Larry Martinez thinks the majority of garden would probably be in full bloom in the summertime. Now, they do say that they have plants, they have color year round, but it is late October, mid to late October. Let's see what's here. Ruth says it's pretty here. Let me show you over here. Look at this. There's another little section there. Oh, what's this? Here's another little area. Guys. There's some flowers over there I want to see. We got to go over there. I got to get over there. Can I get down that way? I think I can go down this way. Really cool. Can I get over this way, or do I have to go over that way? If I go through here, yes. Yes, I can. Okay, so let's go look over here. Again, I'm just wandering to different sections. Ooh. See, you even just go by these little things and you see them and they're so pretty. Oh, look at this. You know what's a really cool thing about here is the colors. You see so many neat different colors. And it's really cool to see all the different colors. Hey, Jay. JCHBRH. Trying to read the whole name. Hesigma. A favorite flower color? I don't know. I mean, some of these are so cool. This is a really cool color. I'm trying to figure, is there a sign for this one? I don't see a sign, so I can't tell you. But, and then look, I mean, oh, I see a bee. So pretty. Oh, do not take the fruits. Cohere, I think, is to grab, isn't it? Cohere, to pick. Recohere, I think, is to pick up. To take is cohere. It says, don't take the fruits. Why would no one else be here? One of our viewers said, wow, this is amazing. Well, it's not one of the more famous places. Also, it's late in the day, and it does cost you something to get in. And there's a free, giant, amazing park next door. But this is amazing. This says, we investigate for res silvestrar, I don't know what that means, agriculture and to improve our food. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Well, no, what is res silvestre? Res silvestrar? I just looked it up in my Spanish dictionary. It didn't come up, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. Hey, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this. We got more flowers here. Look at that. Wow. Pretty. This is really nice. I mean, you got the color of the petals, and then the red on the inside, and then that orange in there too. Hey, thanks, Dana Eunice. Does this smell? No, that is really pretty though. And then look over here, we got more of these orange things, we got these red things. Some of them are pink, faded, but you get a different color. And then we got some plants in the water here. We're just never going to have time to see enough here. Look at these yellow ones there. Wow. Laura says this stream came up in my recommended channels. Nice. Yeah, this place is awesome. We're never even going to get through this whole place. We're not going to come close to getting through this whole garden in the stream. Look at these cool white ones down here. They're so little. They're so little. Oh, is it buffering a little bit? Sorry. I'll keep moving. Let's go to a different section. We're going to keep this moving. Plantas en el agua. Plants in water. I'm not going to worry about the aquatic plants right now. Let's go. Let's move along. Let's move along. Vámonos. It's a bunch of people over here now. People found this section. Hey, owl hippie. All right, we're going to go to a different section now. Different section time. Let's go. The origin of the aroma and the taste of beer? Beer is made from the fermentation of cebada. Is that yeast? But there are flowers of this plant that give the taste and aroma characteristics. I don't even know. This is too much to read right now. Oh, it's hops flowers. Hops flowers. Hops flowers. Beer takes its characteristic flavor from the hops. The female flowers are grouped together in hanging clusters that contain lupulin, an ingredient that will give beer its bitter taste and aroma. All right, well, so there. I don't know if you can smell it if you rub this or anything. I'm not smelling anything right now. Anyways, all right. Here we go. Let's go. But before we move on, look at this flower. This is really cool. Look at this thing. All right, so does this smell? Doesn't really smell it. So we are in Madrid. We're in this awesome place. It is the Royal Botanical Garden. It is fantastic. We're just taking a walk. We're seeing the different flowers and everything. I appreciate you guys being with me. And look at this. I mean, look at how pretty this is. Everywhere you go, you see these pretty, they do have water fountains here, by the way. You see these, look at just all these pretty sections, and look at this. This is like a photo opportunity here. The pretty walkways. Look at this. You got a walkway this way, here. You got one in here. Oops. Let's go this way. I'm actually coming back very soon. Very soon I will be home. But this is really nice. If I zoom out, I can give you even better. I'll zoom out a bit and you can get a better sense of what it looks like all around here. I'm not even looking at the trees. You know, I've been looking down all the time. But you could walk through here and look up and look at all the trees all the time. There's all these different kinds of trees here. They have this covered up. I mean, I just haven't even been paying attention. But I mean, it's really pretty to just look at the different kinds of trees. This place is lovely. If you go to Madrid, you got to come to the Royal Botanical Garden. Jay Ignition says, I've been to Madrid for football, soccer, but I've never seen this. It's great. It's fantastic. Highly recommended. Look at this thing. I don't even have time. I want to like stop and look at everything. It's kind of like a museum, but with plants. I want to stop and look at everything, but we got to go to a different section. Look at this. This almost looks like it's not real. This looks like it's fake. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Agave. Agave americana. Marginata. Do you guys know about this? It is huge. Look at this. Crazy. Do they make liquor out of this? Strong, fleshy leaves. What is it used for? Oh, traditionally it's believed to have medical properties, said the web. Oh, tequila. Do they use this for tequila? I think they might use this to make only a certain kind of it. Yeah, some of our viewers are saying tequila. I don't know if it's this agave or a different one. Anyways, this is really cool. We gotta like go to a different section. I don't want to like. Let's keep moving. And we'll stop in a different section, but there's just so much to see here. Hey, Michael Avery. Hey, John. All right, let's just. I want to keep going like this way, because I can always double back. Hey, e-biker. Oh, Braveheart got a gift membership. Who gave memberships? It looks like I missed somebody giving a membership. Thanks for giving a membership. Kevin says that looks awesome when it blooms. All right. This plant is, this is a cool tree. Gina Pina says agave doesn't need much water and it survives in the heat. This is a sequoia. It is considered the giant of the plant world. It is this one is 120 years old. Some have exceeded 3,000 years old. Its natural distribution is limited to the Pacific coast of North America. So this is a sequoia tree here, or a couple of them, I guess, or I guess one. This is a sequoia tree in Madrid. Oops. It must be something when you're in I haven't been like in a big sequoia forest. That must be amazing. Plants with flowers, fruits, and seeds, it says. Angiosperms. Although it's very possible that a bunch of these are not, it looks like a lot of them are not flowering right at the moment. I bet you come here different months and you see different things, depending on what's in the season. This is pretty. Oh, these are, look at this is pretty too. Nandina domestica. I don't know what the normal color of this is. It's kind of pretty the way it is. Puzzling Peggy said you need to do a tour of national parks. That would be fun. we need to go, again, I feel like we're still in like the same general section. We need to go to a different section. Let's go up here, guys. We're going to go to a different section now. We're kind of racing around the park to see different things. I don't think we're going to get to Retiro on this stream. Hey, Shadow. Hey, Rob K. There's too much to see here. We're already at an hour. There's a pavilion over there. That's actually a neat tree over there. I want to go see that. Look at this tree. Can you guys see this? That's neat. I don't know what that is. One Way Street says, I love the hedges. Yeah, the hedges are really cool here. Ooh, look at that. See, look at that one right through there. See that one? Is that wrapped up? Looks like it's wrapped up. No step on the, do not step on the lawn. Keep off the grass. This one we were just looking at is the Cedrus libani. Lebanon? Is it cedar, Lebanese cedar maybe? Cedro del Libano? Maybe? Maybe? Why are they wrapped? I don't know if they're wrapped for protection. I can ask my AI. I am at a botanical garden. Why are some of the trees wrapped?
That's a great question.
Well, I think this is, it doesn't seem to be for warmth. Preventing mechanical and pest damage. So I don't know, these don't seem to be for warmth. I wonder if there's some sort of pest. I wonder if there's some sort of pest that would get at this one. Hey, Miller to all. Larry says Lebanon had unlimited cedar many centuries ago. Oh, stop birds nesting? That's interesting. You know what's really cool also, being in a botanical garden like this, is you see all these different types of trees and plants all in the same place. Like just here we saw a sequoia, and now we're seeing this, and we just saw a Lebanese cedar, I think. So you just keep to see them all. Shadow says there might be to keep the birds away. This is a lovely little area right here, though. Let me show you this. Okay, let's read about this. Unique trees, Arboles singularis. This is a Palmera de Canarias. Now, just to, if it was just me here, I'd try to read it in Spanish, but for the sake of moving along, it's naturally distributed to the Canary Islands, but it's been planted throughout the world because of its high ornamental value. Canarian palm tree. It's a Canarian palm tree from the Canary Islands. I don't know if this is the same one. It might be the same kind, but not wrapped. I'm not sure. But look at this. Just look at this area. So this is another lovely area at this botanical garden where you have this fountain. So people are just sitting and chilling out. It's this round area and the botanical, and you have the fountain, and you got these neat types of trees, different types of trees above it. Hey, cats don't park. There's a lot of neat areas they have here. Let's keep moving. I'm going to keep moving. It smells nice here. Somebody mentioned the air. It's a really nice smell just of the air in general. Sydney says the landscaping is cool. It really is. A lot of people just hanging out here. Come and they read. I wonder if they sell like a membership thing where you can just pay and be a member and come in whenever you want. But I mean, it's really just a lovely, calm area. And this is also kind of cool here because I think we're on one edge of it, and you can see how you're near the buildings. What we need to do is I think we need to get behind this building. So maybe we go. Can we go over here and then up? Or do we have to go around the other way? I think we need to go the other way. It smells really good here, though. Yeah, you guys are commenting on the hedges. They're really, really well kept and decorated. That tree's really nice right there, too. See that one right there? I'm going to have to do it on another stream, but where I'm staying, this neighborhood I'm staying in has a lot of Indian restaurants, and they're really good. I've had some amazing Indian food here. I'm not going to go into the exhibition hall right now. I don't think. No, I want to keep going out here. Hey, Jeff Meyer. Hey, Raven Riley. Thanks everybody modding, Raven and Kay and anybody else who's modding. I'm really sorry if I missed anybody who gave memberships. I think I might have missed people, and I apologize. If somebody can repeat it in the chat, I'll say thank you. Oh. And just another view here of, again, just in this view, all the different types of trees you see just walking around. You got to remind yourself to look up. Like you have that one, and you have that one, and you have that one, and you have that one. Amy, I went to Madrid because I've been working on my Spanish, so I wanted to practice some Spanish. I'd never been to Spain. And it's great. Oh, One Way Street points out, you know, I missed it, One Way Street. Crazy. Look at this. I don't know what, this is like, yeah, One Way Street says it's a rock garden. Look at this. I don't think they're putting something else here. I think this is the rock garden, as One Way Street said. I'm only here for a little bit longer. So peaceful, so quiet in here. Yeah, it looks like it's just sand or whatever, or ground, whatever. Daryl, when people walk by speaking Spanish, I can often understand some of the words they're saying. I can't pick up everything every time, but sometimes I can. Oh, they have bonsais. We just gotta, look, there's stairs. We gotta go up the stairs. Now, this is nice in here. Gina Pina says, would be cool to visit an old church here. I haven't even gotten to go out that much during the day because the way the news has been, and it's a 6-hour time difference. So often I have had to spend the afternoon covering news, which is fine. I knew that might happen. I don't even know which direction to go in. Which way? Up here, maybe? We don't even know what's up here. What's up here? Oh, bonsais. Look, I think we're in the bonsai area. Guys, look. Then there's another one here. This is a walkway with bonsais. See? They're on either side. I'm not a bonsai expert. Hold on, I'm going to pull up something about it. It's an ancient Japanese art form that involves growing and shaping miniature trees in containers, says Gemini, to realistically portray the scale and appearance of a full-sized, mature tree in nature. Bonsai translates to planted in a container. It is an art, not a genetically dwarfed tree. Almost any tree or shrub species with a woody stem that grows true branches can be cultivated as a bonsai. The main goal is to create the illusion of old mature trees in miniature. So this is really cool. I just stumbled on this. This is a walkway. It says do not touch, by the way. This is a walkway where on either side of the walkway are bonsai. Michael Avery says hard to water. I got to take a picture of myself here. But so we'll walk down and we'll look at the different bonsai. It's the bonsai walkway. Give me 2 seconds. I'm taking a picture with my camera of myself. Okay, so we have different types of plants made into bonsai, where you try to, it's the art of making them look like older, full-size trees in miniature. And they have the different types as well. This is 80 years. This is 80 years old. That is crazy. This is 80 years old. So they just keep trimming it? Not 80. Oh. Incredible. Unbelievable. This says 80 years old. Yeah, unbelievable. This place is amazing. I have never been here before. It's just incredible.
Yeah. I thought, hey, I look if there's a botanical garden.
Yeah.
Because I like.
Yes.
And there was one where I go, oh yeah, I go there.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah, this is the end of my trip. I hadn't made it over here. I'm so glad I came. I'm rushing around to see everything because I could sit here for an hour and just look at this one little section.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Holland.
Oh, nice. I'm from the United States.
You're from the United States.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm showing it to some of my friends right now too.
Oh
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. So my first time in Madrid. It's lovely.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have friends here and they married.
Oh.
So that was very nice.
You went to the wedding?
Yes.
Have you been to Spain before?
Yes,
Okay.
because a friend of us, he's Dutch,
Mm-hmm.
but he lives here for, my English not so good.
Your English is very
30
good.
years, and he married with a Madrilena.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we had big party.
Oh, lovely. That sounds awesome. Great.
Eating, dancing.
Sounds
so
awesome.
Then I stay a little bit longer here.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I need to visit the Netherlands sometime. I have friends there. I have not made it there yet, but I got to go.
There is a beautiful botanic garden.
Okay.
In the city where we live.
Yes.
And it's Leiden.
Okay.
Leiden is very nice. It's a very old university city, but not too big.
Mm-hmm.
So you can walk
Okay.
everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, and it has
A botanical garden. Yeah.
So
I'm not even a flower person, and
No.
I love this. It's
so
amazing.
Me, I'm
yeah.
not a flower person.
So it's
but
great.
This is so nice.
Wonderful.
No, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy your stay.
Yeah,
Good meeting
and
you.
It's your last day?
I have a couple more days. That's it. I've been here
Oh, okay.
for almost 3 weeks.
Oh, you're 3 weeks here.
Yeah, but I have to work a bunch, so I work from home, so I bring my work with me, and then when I don't work, I
that's
walk
great,
around and do
that's
whatever.
great.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, so it's fun. What's
Yeah.
your I'm Steve, by the
Oh
way.
yeah, hi, Monique.
Monique, very
Monique,
good to meet
yeah,
you.
yeah, good to meet
Enjoy
you
your
too.
trip.
And you too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good meeting you.
Bye, bye.
That was really neat. Hey, look, there's more of these. This is incredible. So again, we're at the, it's a walkway with different bonsai trees, and bonsai is not a type of plant. It's where you take any kind, can be any kind of plant or shrub, and you make it look like a full tree by just, there's all these techniques they use. So, and these are 60 years old, 80 years old. Amazing. And I just accidentally stumbled upon this walkway. I had no idea existed. Look at this one. This one is 65 years old. I'm not stopping and reading each of the species, but incredible. Confidence in God says, I can't believe how old they are. Yeah, they're really neat. And there's different types of them too. It's so cool. This is really cool. It's just so neat seeing all the different types of plants all next to each other, made as bonsai, cultivated and kept as bonsai. Look at this one. It is really neat. Wow, look at this one. You know, when you see them in person, you can really appreciate why people like them more. It's incredible. This one's 80 years old. But see, we came up here. I didn't even know what was up here. I didn't even know if it was like an exit. And I said, well, what's up this path? And it turned out to be the bonsai walkway. You know, so you go and you see what you find. Robert Kennedy says miniaturized. There's a nice one over here. It is incredible because you look at them and you think, oh, they're actually mini trees. Like that's what it is. It's a species, but it's not the species. It's the way they keep them. Oh, I'd love to go to Japan. This one is 50 years old. Glass H, good to see you. I should get a selfie with one. Maybe I'll do that right now. I'll do that really quick. So this is really neat. If you do end up here in Madrid and you go to the Botanical Garden, do not miss the Bonsai Walkway. I don't know that it's called the Bonsai Walkway. I'm calling it the Bonsai Walkway. Oopsie, now I'm all messed up. It is really cool. That one's really nice. Look at this. One Way Street says you need a bonsai for the Lookner shelves. We haven't been in that room in a while. Hey, Grim Sacrifice. Well, this was fantastic. This bonsai walkway was awesome. Hey, Maggie McLeod. So cool. Rune says, imagine having one at home. Oh, you know, we came in the wrong direction. I'm going to show you the sign. Now, they really should have the sign on both entrances to the walkway, because you came in the other way. I was like, what are we even looking at? All right, let's go look at the sign right now. Here, I'll show you. Bonsais, small works of art in the garden. See if I can read some of it in Spanish. This terrace in the garden is an old something that was restored in 2005 and made into a space showing the collection of bonsais. The collection was started with the donation of the ex-president Felipe Gonzalez Marquez in 1996, and currently is composed of more than centenar, hundreds? 100? I mean, they don't have 100 displayed. The Japanese masters and the English masters have, I think, taken care of it. Currently, it is the work in development of Alex Gomez, conservator of the collection. Bonsais are representations, artistic at a reduced scale of forms that, I forget what that forms that trees take in nature, or groups of trees in nature. Its origin goes, I'm going to read the English now. Its origin goes back to Asian travelers who developed the cultivation of valuable plants in pots so they could take them with them on their travels. The trees helped the person to establish a dialogue with nature during meditation. Chinese priests, emperors, nobles, or merchants were accompanied by a tree that recreated a landscape and linked them to eternity. Anyways, they should have had this this sign at the other end. I'm going to take a picture of the sign with the walkway just to remember, if I can. It's sunny out now. It's so nice. All right. Well, let's move on from the bonsai walkway, but this is really neat. That was super cool. That's like its own little attraction itself. Robert says the trimming of them is an art. It really is. That section is like its own attraction. Just that section behind me. Hey, Dior. Hey, Rubio. I think my reading is better than my speaking. The listening is the hardest part for me in Spanish, is to I don't do it enough. So I don't speak with other people enough in Spanish, so I read more, but that I need to practice more. It actually is lovely out right now. It's been cloudy today, but the sun is out. We got blue sky. We're in the Botanical Garden. Hey, Amy H. So it ends up being a lovely day, and you know, it's actually nice here where you're in this garden, but you do get to see some lovely buildings. That white building is nice. Oh, and I don't even know what that, I don't even think I've been over there. I don't know what that building is there. But it is just lovely. I'm apologizing in advance on, there's more bonsai. Breaking news, there's more bonsai here. Oh my God. Oh my God, there's more. There's even more. There's even more. It goes all the way around here. This is incredible. Guys, there's more. This is amazing. I thought that was it, but there's more here. It's incredible. Unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
Take care.
Enjoy, yeah.
You too. You know, it said on the sign there were over 100, and I was like, what are they talking about? Did they put out like 20? But what I didn't realize is that there's more. This is incredible. And they're all different types. This is just wonderful. All these different types of plants. This one's 75 years old. And yeah, as one of our viewers, I think, just said, you're at this lovely garden here. This lovely, I don't know, describes the different plants in the water, but this is lovely in itself. But this is amazing. I mean, this is a whole other section here. I don't see any fish in there, but I'm not sure. Water garden. Hey, crazy like Fox News. Anyways, it is super cool. They have so many bonsai. Look at this one. Oh, that's nice. We are at the Royal Botanical Garden in Madrid, Spain, and we have stumbled into this amazing section with all bonsai. Yeah, you know, Mike says so little dirt, it's amazing. It's incredible to me that this thing grows, and I mean, all the roots are in there. So somehow they make it work and they keep it alive, I mean, look at this. This is incredible. This looks like you're in a forest, right? But somehow they keep it alive with not that much at the bottom. It's unbelievable. That one's really cool. Yeah, 80 years, 75 years old, that one. That looks like a forest. I need a picture of that one. Oh, that's really pretty. Look at this flower. Oh, look at the flower in the water. Trying to get you a close-up of the flower. There it is. Oh my gosh, incredible. Ruth says, I had some, but I died. Is that what you said, Ruth? They died being kept inside. Anyways. Ooh, special section. Oh, look at this. You got a whole little area just for this one. This is really nice. Guys, check it out. We got a special bonsai area with this one. We Are All Human says King Bonsai. This one is, doesn't even say, age approximately 100 years old. Approximately 100 years old. Unbelievable. Dior thinks that one is beautiful. Hey, Nibi. Nibi, you do gardening, right? It's got its own section. All right, as much as I hate to say it, we got to keep moving. We need to keep moving. It's sunny out, it's a little harder to see. Let me check the battery and make sure we're not dying. Give me 2 seconds here and let me just check the battery. Okay. We're good for right now. In a few minutes I might have to remove the mic and put the battery in. Ooh, look at this. This is a bonsai with, oh, thank you to, I can't even see it. I'm right in the sun. Somebody made a donation. That was Rune. Hey, thanks, Rune. I appreciate that, Rune. Thank you so much. So this bonsai has these red things on it. Look at this. Hold on, you can't see what I'm looking at. Hang on. This one's really cool. So check this out. You got this one with the twisted trunk and the red on it as well. That's a really neat one. It's a very neat one. This is about 100 years old. Some people think it's pomegranate. That I do not know. It says Punica granatum. Maybe it is pomegranate. I'm not sure. Number of our viewers think it's a pomegranate. All right, we're going to go through a little more here. I don't want to miss something else in the park, so we'll kind of zoom past these, even though these are awesome too. It got sunny. It actually worked out well. If it was sunnier before, it would have been harder for me to stream. When it's really sunny, it's hard for me to see the screen. All right, let's zoom through. We're zooming through now. So that was amazing. CAC looked it up and said that was pomegranate. So that section was super cool. That was just one small section of the this botanical garden. Really amazing. So it's like yeah, you go up this path, and then all up here. So basically, you circle. If you look behind me, well, I'll show you. Basically, we came in that way. We came in like the back way, I guess. I don't know, it's weird. I feel like we came in the right way. But you come up here, there's this, and then there's this loop. See, there's a loop. It's actually a really good use of space. This is a loop here. So we just looped around there. And then now we're back in the initial place we started, over here. So it's a really neat, yeah, 420 Aquafina says 19 acres more to go. We've seen a good amount of it, but quickly. But it's a really, really neat here. We'll try to see a few more things. Try to see a few more things at this botanical garden. Now, there's definitely a few more people here now than there were before, maybe because it's the end of the work day or whatever. Okay, so hold on. Sneak by. Hey, Dartharak is here. You rock. Ethereal planet. Robert Kennedy says you can get cute mini orange and lemon trees on the net. Now which way to go? Okay, now before, I gotta pull up my map because I want to see where we are in this garden. And I just don't. Yeah, so we need to. There's a bunch we haven't seen. So what's the best way for us to get there? All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go this way. I have to look at my map on my phone to see where we are. We want to go down here. Then we're going to go right, and this way we need to go. We're going to go take a right. That's what we need to do. Oh, look, we can go down these steps. We can go down these steps. Hold on, let me show you where I'm going. Nice, look at this. Ooh, but this is not going to be helpful. Not really, in terms of getting us to a new section. But we'll do it anyway. All right, so we're going to go down here, and then we're going to take a right. Hey, Ride with OG. We want to go down here, and we're going to take a right soon. Not here. Okay, now we're going to go a little more. We want to go up this way. We want to go up this way. Okay, good. We're going to take our next right. That should get us where we want to go. Here. Okay, guys, I'm taking a right here and seeing where this leads us. Hey, Ethereal Planet. So many nice, I'm kind of rushing through to show you different things, but like, you stop and you see, like, here's a really cool thing. It's Wollemia nobilis. Hey, Zico for Yuri. Thanks, I'm glad you're enjoying it. So peaceful in here. Google Maps, I can get a map of the place. So I just pulled up the map to just figure out where I was and where we hadn't been. So I don't know that we'd been through this section. No, we actually were in this section a little bit, but kind of just wandering around and seeing what we can find. We've seen a bunch of flowers. Again, as some people were saying, you'd come here in different months and you'd see probably different flowers. One moment, I was just taking a drink of water. You know what we could do? Let's see. I don't know. Maybe we'll go to Retiro tomorrow. Because, yeah, I think rather than try to do too much on this stream. Oh, you know what I'm going to do, guys? Hey, guys, I'm going to take the mic off and put the battery on because the battery's running low. So let me just take the mic out and put the battery in. And that way the stream can keep going, but the sound will be a bit different without the microphone. All right, so I'm taking out the battery. I'm taking out the mic. Give me a moment. Mic is off. One moment. I need a second. Be able to still hear me. And there is. Now I got to put the battery on. I'm putting the battery on. battery is now plugged in. Great. Oopsie. It's gonna work? Let's see. See if I can make this work. It's a little delicate. Oh, it's tough with the battery in. Maybe I can hold it a certain way to have it work. Messes with the gimbal a little bit. I might take it out of the gimbal, because the problem is, well, it's working. It's got to be careful here. Yeah, so what I was saying is it a pricey area? I mean, this is the central part of Madrid. So if you're going to stay in Madrid, I mean, it's going to be one of the more pricier areas, but there's all kinds of accommodations, you know. I'm not staying at like a fancy hotel or anything. I mean, my accommodation isn't cheap, but I had to get somewhere where I could do work with good internet, where I could do work and do the streams for agenda-free TV. So what we'll do today, we'll walk around here a little more. I am going to be here tomorrow. I am here tomorrow. So maybe depending on the news tomorrow, what we could do is we could go over to Retiro Park. Is great. It's like their central park. If you look up Parque del Retiro, Retiro, it's really cool. But we're not going to go. I don't want to go over there now because it's like too much in one stream. We'll do a little more of this stream and see what else we find here. But this has certainly been a full stream. I didn't know how long we'd be here, but it's amazing. Fiona likes Granada. Oh, this is a nice plant. Nice. I didn't even check the news while I'm here. I should check the news, but no one has shouted at me saying there was some huge breaking news. I mean, just look at the view here. So forget the specifics. This is just another one of these areas where you got your plant, you got your trees up there, you got the sun, you got the manicured small hedges. It's just such a nice, there are all these little nice areas. Shelley says this garden deserves its own stream. Hang on, I'm pulling up the news here. Hopefully I didn't miss anything crazy, but no one shouted at me. I'm just looking on my phone real quick. I saw a viewer mention there was a drone spotted in Spain somewhere. I'll have to look that up later. All right, I think we're good to go right now. Oops, hold on. I have the gimbal with the battery in my hand, so it's a little difficult. Hey, Crease 19. So we're showing you a bit more of this botanical garden here, but oh, look, see, like even over here, look at that bush. So I'm an idiot about flowers. So do you guys think, is there, One Way Street says, I need a vacation so bad. Do you guys think that the time would a lot of like there was a rose place, so that would be more like in the spring? Is that when the roses would be? This is nice. Confidence in God says yes. This is Creatostigma wilmatanium. Michelle says depends on the rose variety. Robert says roses are summer. Hey, Wendy Herring. Chris says it's relaxing with the water sound. Yeah, if I lived here, I mean, this is a place where it would be really fun to just kind of come regularly. Hey, Carlos Rosa, thanks so much, Carlos. Oh, so I took my microphone off because I had to plug the battery in. So you won't hear me as well, but you'll probably hear the surrounding sounds better. But that's why it sounds different, because I plugged in the microphone where the battery, I plugged in the battery where the microphone was plugged in. Is there a section for fruit cheeses beamers? That I don't know. I haven't seen one. See, we have not been in this walkway yet with this statue. Thanks again to all of our moderators, really appreciate it. I think these pictures are pictures of the history of the garden. This is the creator of the garden right here. It says Carlos III, was he a king? Creator of this Real Garden Botánico. La Fundación Juan March 1781 to 1981. He didn't, that's not his age, but the creator of the garden. Nice statue. Hey, Jonathan Y. Sikorsky. Good to see you, Jonathan. So, like those people who were just walking by, the people who were just walking by, I could understand a bunch of what they were saying. Oopsie, oops, hold on. Sorry, the battery makes it hard to use the gimbal. So it keeps flipping over, but I'm doing my best here. Hey, it's the one and only. Kids will say mira a lot. Mira means look. Mira. So I hear kids shouting that a lot. You know what I would like? I really like the flowers. I would like going somewhere where they had like a ton of different flowers. There's another cool tree here. Shelley says lovely autumn colors. Look at this. Go around Japan, says Fiona. Bomb Dog says try my mom's backyard. I'm normally in the Boston area, puzzling Peggy. Are the locals nice? Yes, the local people I've met have been very nice. This is a nice little area here. See the hedges here? The little hedges. I like the little hedges. Oh, that we were there before. That's the place where I smelled the rosemary. Kay, I'm reading multiple chats because I'm using a streaming program, and the streaming program takes the chat from both Twitch and YouTube and puts it on the same chat. Oh, thanks so much to Fiona CD. Hey, that's really nice of you, Fiona. Thank you. Look at this. Corgi says, I miss Spain so much. I was in Barcelona this May. Hey, MG Monkey, good to see you. Hey, Hasib, look at that tree. That tree is really cool. That tree is really cool. Can you guys see this? I don't know what that is. Have to go look at it. Puzzling. Peggy says there's a New England Botanic Garden, and there's one at Harvard too. Arnold Arboretum at Harvard. Maybe I'll have to check them out. This tree, I think maybe there's a sign on the other side, but we have to go around the other side and let's see if we can find a sign for it. How wintry? Peppy Willie? You know, I looked it up. I believe in like November, December, January, the lows. I think the lows are like in the high 30s in the winter, and the highs are like in the 50s, if I'm remembering right. That's just the winter months. So it's not like Boston in the winter. MG Monkey gave 20 people memberships. So nice of you, MG Monkey. Thank you. So nice of you. There's a nice tree here too. Thanks, MG Monkey. I'm sorry if I miss people giving memberships. I probably did at some point. Flies by. This tree is I think singularis is remarkable or unique. So they have these signs, noteworthy or remarkable or unique trees. Cypress commune. This one's 230 years old. It's a very long-living species, Mediterranean origin. So this is 230 years old, this tree. And then there's let's go look at the other tree that we just walked by before. So this one over here, which is really nice. Which one is this? Olmo del Caucaso. This can reach a great height, owing to the development of branches very large from its base. It says Olmo del Caucaso. Oh, the Caucasus. In the English it says, original distribution includes the Caucasus, Takhar Mountains, and the Alborz in the Middle East. It was introduced to Europe in the 18th century. This is the highest tree in the garden. This is the highest tree in the garden. It is about 40 meters high and 200 years old. I can't even see the height of it. It's so big. I have to move back. I'm trying to show you, but it's a big tree. I have to walk back to show you the whole thing. But that is the tallest tree there, about 200 years old in the Botanical Garden. Yeah, I mean, we didn't even really see a lot of the trees here. We're kind of rushing around and seeing different things. But it's neat. And then here's a nice little area. See, look, this is like another nice, just a little area here where they have, it's round and they got the pathway and the bushes, and they got some trees in the middle and shrubs in the middle, and it's nice. And it's also nice, you look in the distance and you see different types of trees in the distance. Yo mismo, SA says Spain is amazing. Oops. I didn't realize there were people. I would have been more quiet. There were people near me. Where is that area, that central area? Larry says, my older brother would have loved to have walked in this garden. Yes, people are reading books here. Some people come just hang out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk us over here, and we'll stop over here and we'll talk here. Let's stop and talk here. This, I think, is one of my favorite places here that we saw in the garden. It's this oval area, and there's I believe it's a couple palm trees right there, and different types of trees. There's a Lebanese cedar tree over there, and we just I'm gonna sit down for a second. I'm gonna sit for a second and we'll chat. But this seems like a nice place to sit for a second. You can see there's people hanging out here. This is a really neat area though. We're almost at 2 hours on this tree. We'll probably wrap this up soon. C Webb says looks like California. What a fun place. Again, I'm gonna have to change the title, because I thought we would be here for a little bit and then we would go over to the Retiro Park. It didn't happen. Hey, Kimberly Barr, she says we have three of the world's biggest trees here in Washington State. Stika spruce, Douglas fir, and western red cedar. So it's possible we'll get out tomorrow and do a stream about Park Retiro. I don't really have the energy right now. I don't want to shortchange it. I think this stream, keeping it to this place is enough. But what a fun place. Now this makes me want to go, hey, thanks, Nibi. Now if I visit other places, I'll now want to go to the botanical gardens in those cities. Gina Pina says, beautiful gardens. I think I've had Indian food 4 times here. The Indian food has been a big, there's a sizable Indian community here, and in the area I'm staying in, Lavapiés, there are a bunch of Indian restaurants, and they're really, I've eaten at 3 of them, and 2 of them were amazing. And they're not like super fancy places. Chicken tikka masala. I didn't get the chicken tikka masala here because they said it was sweet. I basically go there and let them, I say, I want something that's not sweet with no bones. Pick something for me, and they pick. I've had, I think it was chicken jalfrezi, maybe lamb vindaloo. It's a bunch of different dishes. Chicken balti or lamb balti. Really good though. I might have it today again. It's just been so good. Antonia says, I love Lavapiés. I go there usually. It's also, those places are very close to where I'm staying, so it's easy. I might have to go get some more today. I haven't had the butter chicken. The vindaloo, if I remember right, it's kind of spicy. Hey, Mrs. BC. Anyways, so I'm really glad we got to do this stream. Look at this lovely location here. I wonder when this garden is open. It must be like 7 p.m. I bet. Currently it is 6:14 p.m. and this garden is open until 7 p.m. Yeah, so. Jana said when she was away, she ate a lot of Indian food too. Oops, hold on. Gotta fix the gimbal. Because I have the battery plugged in, it makes it more difficult with the gimbal. I'm glad we got to use the gimbal today. I'm sure that made the stream a lot less bouncy. You know, Valen, I had paella once here, and it was good. The place to have it supposedly is on the coast, like Valencia. Maybe at some point I'll go to Valencia. I feel like if I go to Valencia, I'll have paella every day. But yeah, this place is super cool. Again, it's the Jardin Botanical. I forget what it's called in Spanish. It's Royal Botanical Garden. I'm getting bugs on me here. Real Jardin Botánico. Not that many bugs, but I think because I'm sitting right next to the bushes and everything. All right, I think I'm going to start wrapping up this stream, guys. This has been really fun. I'm so glad we got to come here and do this stream at the Royal Botanical Garden. I was hoping I would make it here. Oh, I can show you what the ticket looks like. I have the ticket in my bag. Here. Oopsie. Let me do it this way. Let me do it this way. Here's the ticket. Real Jardin Botánico, €4. Date of entry. And the arrows on the back. Flumpington says, nice wholesome stream. I think Flumpington's was here. Flumpington's, I think you were the first person here. Hey, Zico for Yuri, thanks for being here. Oh, Jonathan said, scan the code. I bet it's a map. You might be right, Jonathan. Well, at this point, but I appreciate you guys coming along with me. This was super fun. Thanks also to our moderators. Kay was modding and Raven. Who else? Was Sarah modding? I'm sure I'm missing some of the moderators. Thanks, Gabe. But this was great. I'm really glad that we did this stream. It's really pretty right now too. The sun's going down, kind of, and not totally down. But another thing about being here is it looks different when the sun's at different locations. Oops, sorry, the battery keeps messing with this gimbal. But when the sun's at different locations, the light is different in the park, in the garden. Dingier Pillow says, thanks for the journey around the gardens. Amy H, thanks for being here. Corgi Cogito. Confidence in God, memers. Cyberdecker. No, I'm not going to be live streaming my dinner live. I need to just chill out a little bit. Thank you, CAC. Maybe we can do a stream tomorrow, though. Depends on the news. G Slayer, Color and Canvas. But like, I mean, look, I just came over here because I read about it. I'm not a plant expert, so you can just try a place and see how it is. If you hate it, you can leave, but just, it's really cool. Hey, Kimberly Barr. So I highly recommend it. But again, we didn't even get to, right next to here is Retiro Park, El Retiro Park, which is the major park of Madrid, which is awesome. That's a different thing. So maybe we can get over there tomorrow. I've been there. I haven't done a stream from there. Maybe we can go over there tomorrow. That would be more crowded. Yeah, Daniel Boberson, it is maintained well. Really, you don't really see trash here, really. They really keep it nice. Asta says, I'm going to go to Botanical Gardens when I'm abroad. Hey, we got to see the Bonsai walkway was amazing. At the beginning, if you missed it, the most flowers we saw was at the beginning. At the beginning, we walked by a bunch of flowers. Then there was a place where we got to smell some plants. Got to see a bunch of trees. Angelissimo says, I'm so happy I found your stream. We saw you streaming in the garden. So happy to be able to drop a follow. Thanks. If anybody who might have stumbled upon the stream, my main channel is a news channel called Agenda Free TV. This is my personal channel. You can check out the news channel too, Agenda Free TV. Thanks, Hasib, for watching. Ethereal Planet. Michelle says, I miss so much being late. Well, I'm glad you were able to see some of it. Corgi Cogito says, love this community. Awesome. Yeah, it's a great community. Look at how pretty it is. Here. See that? The sun coming through there. Thanks, Sherry Susan. Michael Avery. Very peaceful. Asta says, this is amazing. It's a lovely place. Oh, Antonio said Mellows? Antonio, Mellows, I walk by a bunch. It seems like it's a pretty popular place. Daryl didn't know there were 2 channels. Oh, Iridescent Sky. Thanks for watching Iridescent Sky. The camera keeps doing that because I have the battery attached to it. So it's messing with the gimbal. Thanks, Sydney. Thanks for the memberships. Thanks to everybody who donated. AZ Intel and MG Monkey and everybody else. Sorry if I missed anybody. I'm sure I did. I'm really sorry. Antonio messaged me. I don't know what my schedule is the rest of the time here. I'm not here for much longer. Antonio, send me an email, agendafreetv@gmail, okay? Antonio, write to me on Gmail, agendafreetv@gmail.com. Yeah, that's the best place to reach me. Maybe it'll work out schedule-wise. Hey, Color and Canvas. Asta says, I'm going to have to take my 3 girls in their 40s now with me to Madrid. It's great. Great place. Love it. I would definitely come back here. It's awesome. Yeah, we got breaking news of a hidden stash of bonsai trees, Zico, exactly. Wiss says I need to visit the Naval Museum. I didn't know about that. I don't think I'm going to have time. Thanks, Hasib. All right, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. Again, thank you so much. We have been here at the Royal Botanical Garden in Madrid. It has been so fun. Look at the statue. Look at the lovely statue. It's just a really nice place. Lovely trees. Trees look lovely in the light right now. Just lovely. I said Naval Museum, but it might have been a different... Navzal Museum? Antonio said, did you mean Naval Museum? I don't even know. Antonio says it's great. It's about, I would say it's been in the low 70s today, about 71, 72 degrees Fahrenheit. It's been great. Thanks, Daryl, for being here. Confidence in God, Sydney, Fiona CD. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. This was fun. Michael Avery, Michelle Differender, Dior, Juliana Ekema, thank you. CAC 813. 420 Aquafina. Robert Kennedy. Thanks again, Raven and Kay and all of our other moderators. Oops, hold on. Lynn Lynn Halifax, thank you. PZ Wheats. One Way Street was here too, thanks. Hey, the cell phone signal was good. We got very little buffering today. That was good, right? If you watch again, make sure you watch in 1080. Passenger 052, thank you. Tina Marie. Rune. Rachel, you'll have to, or Rachel, you'll have to watch from the beginning. You can rewind and watch. Mary Hodge, thanks. Lisa, thanks. Pierre Dubois, thanks. Baby Blue Sky. It's nice out. The sun's out now. Tyler Lambert. Firejack. Thanks for being a member, Firejack 007. Oh, Ruth was modding too. No, Ruth was here, right, Ruth? Thanks, Ruth Krafasi. U-Rock, thanks for being here. Maggie McLeod. La Linea, thanks for being here. Says, thanks for the stream. I love gardens. Planes were cool. Thanks for being here. Lynn Downey, thanks for being here. Kevin Sarvis, thanks for being here. Colleen Walsh. Passin' Time, thanks for being here. Sharona. DJ Benjamin. Cyberdecker. Thanks, guys. Cyberdecker says it was a very peaceful and relaxing stream. All right. We are wrapping it up. We're wrapping it up. I got to eat something soon. So maybe we can do a stream tomorrow. Thanks, Shelly Vasquez. This was so fun. Thanks for joining me. More streams to come. If there's news later today, I'll cover that too. Lost Alien, thanks for being here. Rachel. Daryl Buffkin, thanks. Evelyn in Maine. Cora Gee, thanks. All right, guys. I am wrapping it up. Thanks so much. This was so fun. Coming to you live from the Royal Botanical Garden in Madrid. Byron the Wise, thanks for being here. Hasib, thanks for being here. Thanks for joining me. This was fun touring this place with you. And I will see you guys very, very soon.